hold on. Okay, I need you to follow me. Follow me for a second while I put this all through my brain, okay? Follow me, all right? All right, so we know that the oldest bones in the world is the black woman's bones, right? All right, now, let's take this another step, all right? If you take each continent on the planet, on the map, put it together, it fucking forms together like a puzzle. So it's one big ass place, all right? So that means black women were the first people here. That means they were the indigenous women of the world, right? All right, so if we understand that every continent we go to, it's indigenous people were black and brown, all right? The first people were women. Black women on top of that. Boom. All right, that's that settled, right? Boom, 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 right? So then you think about the most kidnapped women in the world is black and indigenous women, okay? Black and indigenous women are the most kidnapped people in the world. Boom, 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 right? All right, listen, I have a thought and a theory that black women are the most spiritually powerful people in the world. And they are looking for us, the ones who have very high power, right? Okay, jingle, jingle, go, stay here, follow me. All right, now, I want to also take a look at something that we all look at today, and that's the Matrix movie, right? Okay, now, we all know the Matrix movie. We all know how it's formed. We know the story, right? All right, now, I want you to remember that someone tried to take credit for the Matrix movie, right? Jingle, 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 right? The person that actually formed the Matrix movie and the Terminator movie was a black woman. She's the one who wrote the story. Jingle, jingle, jingle. All right, we got it? Okay, now, as we are coming to unveil the story of the Matrix today, we see how it's a prophecy. My camera's glitching on and shit. It don't want me to be on to something. Listen to me. I'm on to something. All right, listen. All right, so she was already signalizing that she was prophesizing what would happen in today's world. As we are looking, the parallels are very fucking similar from the Matrix to the real world that we live in, right? So that means she was telling you a lot of things ahead of time, like how to get out of the Matrix. How would a woman of her caliber know how to write this story and tell you everything to be that we all are understanding now, right? That is a type of knowledge and magic that she was able to have. And she told us look who's the oracle. A black woman was the oracle in that story. Now, just listen to me, and this is especially for the men, Listen, now, the world flipped itself. It flipped itself. The woman was the one that had the most power and was able to think steps ahead. That's why they were the people in power, because women have the brain to think further ahead, right? Listen. Men were put on the earth because there go my shit. Look, it don't want me to tell y'all. I'm telling you, it don't want me to tell y'all. And men was put on the earth because they are physically fit and they're able to think about things in the right now with their logical brain. So they're better in the field and to fight. This is why the testosterone is like really high. And they're so violent and They are able to think things at a quicker speed of the now. They cannot think further ahead. That's why we're in a fucking disaster, because the consequences of now, is not doing good with the further along. So they're not good at that, right? They're good at the short and now. Look at the thing. That is the purpose. All right. Women are supposed to be empowered because they are able to think ahead, think of the outcome, think of everything that around. This is why our brains are able to think of different highways and move really fast and process. We are the better leaders when it comes to that. The men are supposed to be the ones to protect. Now, when it comes to black men and black women, you got the black woman who has the most spiritual power and foresight, right? Sometimes I know you'll meet sometimes black women and like your mom, for example, right? You be seeing her, ain't no way you walking quiet as hell behind her, and she knows that you behind her. That you don't think that's some type of power? Why do you think they're also trying to always do experimentations in the medical field off of black women? Listen, I'm telling you, they flipped this shit. And if we were to understand that, and that's, hold up. And that's also the reason why black women are at the bottom and they treat us the worst. That's where we're literally at the bottom, at the totem pole. So if look, all we have to do for real is if we could get our black men to understand, and look, you don't want me to tell you, look, you don't want me to tell, if we could get our black men to actually understand the actual correct order and reverse what was happening, our world wouldn't be fucking dying right now. The planet would not be fucking dying right now. I just, listen, all right, and y'all gonna call me crazy or some shit, but I'm just saying, think about it. Really fucking think about it. All right, I'll probably try to tell this in a more condensive, not erratic way, but like, my brain was onto something, and I had to tell y'all, and want me to let y'all know, it keep freezing.